You racist, illegitimate sack of know-nothing, decomposing vomit. Not my president, not today, not ever.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Carol again. I hope you're having an amazing time. So I brought couples of videos for us to watch in regards to the ongoing protests happening in the United States of America and also the tariff increase that is happening right now. The escalation is something, drastic and crazy. So please sit back and watch.
I regret my vote. I never thought I'd say that, but I regret my vote. I voted for Trump. And now, in the first few weeks of his presidency, thousands of people are losing their jobs. I lost my job. I was the director of operations of bear studies. For the last 4 years, we've been studying whether or not bears in fact shit in the woods. And now it's gone. It's all gone. What am I supposed to tell my family? What am I supposed to tell them? If you voted for Trump, I don't even know what to say except fuck you. All the money being taken, and all the jobs being lost. I don't know what to do.
If you could say anything to President Trump now, what would you say?
I expected better from you. I really did. I expected that you would do what was right and cut waste and fraud and all of those things that you promised us before we elected you in office, but you're not doing that. You're creating a disaster, and I don't know what America's going to look like if this continues.
Did you ever think that your job would be impacted in a Trump administration?
No, absolutely not.
Jennifer Piggott was abruptly fired from her job at the Treasury Department's Bureau of Fiscal Service here in Parkersburg, West Virginia, along with 124 other probationary employees. She'd voted for Donald Trump and thought her government job would be safe.
But to cut the knees out of the working class Americans just doesn't make sense to me. It's what's the checking account look like, babe? We went through our list of items on our budget and said, what can we get rid of? And we've gotten rid of all of those things, including cable. I had my last review on the 31st of January, and I had the highest rating that you can get on a review, less than 21 days before I was terminated for my performance.
Fuck you, you racist, illegitimate sack of know-nothing, decomposing vomit. Not my president, not today, not ever.
I voted for my own job loss. Like a damn fool. And I ain't ashamed to admit it. I won't do that again.
If you voted for Trump, raise your hand. Now use it to slap yourself because you're a dumbass.
Oh Lord, this is getting out of hand, guys. Donald Trump has just posted, and he said that China has until tomorrow to take back their 34% tariffs that they placed on all American goods yesterday. And if they do not withdraw them, then Trump will impose an additional tariff on China of a staggering 50%. And that will come into effect on April the 9th. If this is not a trade war, then I do not know what is. He said additionally, so it's not just the tariffs, all talks with China concerning their requested meetings with the United States will be terminated as well. So he will say 50% and we're not talking to you. What timeline have we stepped in that this is a reality? Wild.
Well, I made the mistake of turning on the news, and I listened to some of Trump talking in front of the Department of Justice, spewing his goddamn lies, telling things about us, about Americans. I can't stand that man. And now I find out I have pneumonia, and I can't march tomorrow. Hold up the truth, warriors. Hold it up for me. I can't be with you.
If I had to choose one word to describe the Trump administration, it would be hateful, messy, incompetent.
Atrocious.
Disgusting. Reckless.
I would say opportunistic.
Corrupt.
Incompetent.
Fucked up.
Bad.
I would describe the Trump administration as disturbing.
Appalling.
Scary. Shit. Evil.
The word is lunacy.
Unconstitutional.
Inadequate.
Frustrating.
Fascist.
Insidious.
Just one word is stupid. He doesn't know what he's doing.
So it is right to say that those MAGAs didn't see this coming. They didn't see what Trump had in stock for them coming, okay? Because how then do you explain the fact that we voted you in, and at the long run you are, laying us off from our job, you're taking out our food, you are restricting us from health care. I mean, social support is not there, no welfare for the citizens, the elderly, they are dumbfounded, they don't know which way, what their future holds for them, and also everybody is, downcast, they are frustrated, everybody is losing their loved ones in one way or the other, they can't have a proper meal, and this was what you voted for. This was what the MAGAs voted for. I don't know. Is it that they didn't see this coming? They were even insisting, and they were busy, making threats to others that we are saying this is the right way to go, the left. But they were saying, no, this is a woman, we can't stand the woman rulers. And now a man is putting your head to your toe. What do you have to say about it? It's even more frustrating to find out that most people are coming out even with their ill health to come and stand your right, to say enough is enough, we cannot continue suffering like this. The frustration is just too much for us to bear. I mean, it is just so crazy. What's the way forward for our children? What's the way forward for our grandchildren? What does the society have in stock for us after now? I mean, they can't even continue their businesses. They can't even run an effective business. You understand? It's so crazy. I feel so bad for the MAGAs. I feel so bad for Americans entirely. I mean, I feel so bad for everyone that is affected in one way or the other, because this is so much unfair. I mean, how can you do this to the people that elected you into power? I mean, for them to elect you, they were thinking that it's gonna get better, but it doesn't look like it anymore. It doesn't look like it's getting better. It looks like it's going south. So I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad that they have to pass through this kind of situation, this kind of scenario, because it's really not funny. Everybody's coming out in their masses, showing their frustration. It's crazy. And the other person was like, raise your hand and slap yourself. You did this to yourself. You really did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. You elected a dictator. I mean, you put a dictator into power. And what do you expect? What do you expect from a dictator? He's gonna boss you around. He's gonna tell you where to sit. He's going to tell you how many times you have to eat, because he's in charge. And now you want to what? You want to what? So it's crazy. So I don't know. Why not we, share our thoughts? What do you think? What do you think these MAGAs to rely on? What do you think their expectations are right now? What do you think the MAGAs expectations are right now? What are their hope? What are they looking up to? I don't know what they're looking up to. I don't know what they're crying out for, because I don't know. I mean, they saw this coming, or didn't they see it coming? Didn't they know that this is what it's gonna be? I mean, he told you that he's gonna make America great once again. And this is a great he promised you, this is the great he promised you, and this is it. So what do you think? What is their frustration all about? What are they even trying to say when they say hands off? What does hands off mean? What does hands off mean? I want to understand what hands off mean. Are they saying Elon Musk hands off, or they're saying Donald Trump, hey you, hands off? Hands off from our economy, hands off from our lifestyle, hands off from everything that has to do with us. Is that what they're trying to say? Come to the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Okay. Also, do well to hit the subscription button if you've not done so, and if you're a returning subscriber, well done. We appreciate your love. Okay. Also, do give us a thumbs up, like so more viewers can see our videos. Okay, please do well to come to the comment section so we can have this conversation. I know it's heating up, but we just have to dissect it and know what's up. Until when next, see you, take care, bye.